Hello, everybody. Are you feeling nervous, angry, fearful, unsure, uncertain? Feeling reactive, feeling lack of compassion that you want to show but it's not coming? No time, too much stress, lot of uncertainty. Is that what you're feeling? If it is, dive in. Where are these thoughts coming from? Where are these disempowering thoughts coming from? What are the belief systems you're carrying from which these thoughts are coming from? If you have not noticed, the thoughts, all our thoughts come from the kind of belief systems that we carry. Are you carrying beliefs that you're not smart enough, you're not young enough, you're not old enough, you're not experienced enough, maybe you're not financially sound enough, or maybe you don't have enough love in your life, or the list can go on and on and on. What are the belief systems that you're carrying which are triggering these disempowering thoughts in you? Reflect, dive in, inquire. I would challenge you, as you see this video, write down 3 disempowering beliefs that you attach yourself with. Take a pen and paper right now as you listen. Watch the saboteur, the disempowering belief that I'm at work, I'm in the park, I'm with a friend, I can't jot it down now, I don't have a pen, I don't have a paper. Take your phone, jot it down, use your computer, jot it down. Get better off your beliefs on what's possible and what's not possible. Jot the 3 most disempowering beliefs that you're holding on to tightly today. Right, let's do this. Now you have those 3, the weight of those 3 disempowering thoughts with you. Feel the heaviness and feel the weight. Those thoughts which are holding you back, those belief systems which are triggering all those thoughts which are holding you back. Count of 3, draw 3 of them. Just draw. 1, 2, 3. I'm so much lighter dropping off my disempowering belief systems. How are you feeling? What do you see for yourself with the new you? What are the possibilities? Where can you get at in next 3 months, 6 months, 1 year? What kind of thoughts, what kind of possibilities as the person you are that you can explore and be big? Let me give you a short example. A colleague of mine, he was working with me 10 years back. He was wanting to do a course to have a better raise, to have promotion and move on in life. A couple of times he mentioned how challenging it is to do a course. It takes 1 year, but it might take him 3-4 years. But he would be happy as long as he can finish it, because he has a family to support, he has a full-time job to do, and he may not be as smart and is probably not as young anymore. I heard him twice and then it didn't make sense. Third time I said, hey, let me speak my mind. And I asked him, could you look at the kind of thoughts you're expressing? Could you look at taking a step back and look at what kind of belief systems that you're holding on to which are generating these kind of disempowering thoughts? If you say you need 3 years of time, 4 years of time to finish an exam, you're carrying belief that you're old, you're not smart, you have limitations, and all that together is leading you to disempowering thoughts that may not serve you. Now that really made him look in. Then I gave him a perspective. As an outsider, just knowing him at work 10, 11 hours, he's absolutely smart. He does things pretty much without supervision. He has ownership. And 9 out of 10 times in any discussion perspectives, he would end up being right and I would end up being wrong. So I told him, the guy I know at work can get this exam done at the earliest possible time. I know he's capable, I know he can do it. And somehow you can't see him. That really shook him. He had a huge shift. He got the point on how the disempowering thoughts that he's generating were the load of beliefs, disempowering beliefs that he was carrying. And then he chose to drop it and really open up as a person he was, capable, sound, strong. Not only he finished his exam in time, he really did well with his life. He called me a couple of years later and he said about a managerial promotion that he's in offer, and he was not sure whether he can deliver. Then I said, hey, what empowering thoughts you're carrying right now, what belief systems you're carrying right now. He got the point. He took a perspective which was real, practical, and focused on his capabilities rather than disempowering perspectives pulling him back. He took the job. He did fantastic. This is a point. He came back to me for the third time, and I want to talk about it just to highlight the importance of revisiting our belief systems as we walk through our life, as we take bigger challenges. Check where we are, check the belief systems that we are carrying that are coming onto us, which are driving our thoughts. This guy called me third time, few years later. He had a directorial job to take. He was not sure. He said, hey, if I take the job, if I don't deliver, can I go back to being a manager? I'm not sure what to do. And then here I put the question back to him, what are the beliefs he's carrying, while he was asking me this question. And then he had a pause, he reflected on it, and he really realized it was very disempowering thoughts coming from disempowering beliefs he was carrying, whether he was good enough, and he was late, and he was not smart. And then he chose to take the job, and he did fantastic. Not only he did fantastic job, he went on to do a management program from one of the highly reputed schools in the US and is doing phenomenally well. You should look at this guy now. He doesn't talk about what is limiting, what is possible, what is not possible. It got into his system. He talks about business, he talks about possibilities, he talks about creating opportunities. His body language is different. He is a transformed man. Well, it's your time. Go back into the beliefs you're carrying right now. Figure out what is helping, what is true, what is empowering, and what is not. I would love to work with you should you need my help. Even otherwise, I wish you really well.